You are exactly where you need to be. Let me reassure you that everything is happening for a reason. Whatever negative thing that you can think of, whatever thing you can think of from the government or this evil cabal, the corruption, the pandemic, everything that's happening right now, I don't even care what it is. You are more powerful. You are infinite. Why do you think all this censorship is happening, right? We are really starting to infiltrate the mainstream. This great awakening cannot be stopped. Everything that we're doing right now is happening for a reason. You have to notice that everything on the surface is not what you think it is, right? We have to go through these levels of darkness in order to experience the light. So, wherever you feel like you're stuck, wherever thing that you think is limiting or blocking your energy, know that is happening for a reason. You have to get through this if you want to experience the higher consciousness. Now, everything that has happened in your life is a very specific thing. Now, don't get caught in your lower self. Don't get caught in the ego, because you'll notice that that is always tied to survival. Right? All those like what if scenarios, all of those things that you're constructing in your mind are always worse than the present moment. Always. What you have right now is beautiful. Everything in your life. Everything. The very air that we're breathing. This amazing prana. You have access to everything. You have the power in your pocket right now than almost any civilization before us. So know that this is happening for a reason. Know that you have to go even deeper than you ever thought if you want to experience that breakthrough. All of this fear is just keeping people stuck in the mind. Know that that is somebody else's agenda being played out over and over again. Now, in order to escape the matrix, you got to start meditating. You got to open yourself up to the higher self. You have to go through those shadows in order to experience this, not just talk about it. Not just pretend like everything is happening on the surface, like you're just getting caught up in some TV show, right? This is real life. This is the Great Awakening. This isn't what you think it is. It's not all unicorns and butterflies and all hippie stuff and everybody just hanging out, you know? I'm talking about real inner work, astral projecting, getting into the point of view where you realize you are infinite. Because it's not just words here. I'm talking about experiencing this higher consciousness, not getting caught in those words and caught in somebody else's agenda. Now, going forward into this energy, you'll notice that this age of Aquarius is the age of technology. It's the age of information. So what you see on the surface is actually not a bad thing. We need to use this technology in order to create the change that we want to see right now on planet Earth. These old constructs based off those really rich bloodlines and the 1%, the evil cabal, I mean, all of this, okay, again, is nothing compared to the power that you already have. Why do you think all this is happening? See? They know how powerful you are. They know that you can't be stopped. So they're making you wear masks. They're making you stand 6 feet apart. They're making you so artificial, so isolated that you are forced into a state of depression or anxiety. You know, the statistics have proven this. People are drinking alcohol more than they ever have. The opioid epidemic is bigger than it has ever been. Prescription drugs, people, this is not the solution. We have to go deeper here. Nature is the answer. It's always been here. That's what you are. You are nature. You are the 5 elements wrapped up. Literally, the stars themselves are within you. Why would you give your power to somebody else? Why would you let your freedom get taken away from you? That's not what this is about. This is about you leading the way, going from the sheep to the shepherd, going from the consumer to the creator. Now, if you feel stuck, if you feel like this is all overwhelming and you don't know what to do, well, guess what? You need to start meditating. That's just your lower self. That's just your mind. Your environment that you're in right now is propelling you into that fear. So create your own environment. Thrive. Nobody can do this for you. Not mommy, not daddy, not brother, sister, or your significant other. I don't even care who it is. Sincerely, you have to go within. You have to understand that all of that frustration, all of that angst, isn't serving the collective conscious anymore. Not the protesting, the Black Lives Matter movement, all of this stuff on the surface might seem good. However, you have to really trace this back because we are falling for the trap. We have been in this trap for a very long time. And that trap is the third dimension. That trap is the fear that is creating the block in our mind that is not allowing us to experience this higher consciousness. So this is going to happen time and time again, right? You've seen it. I've seen these tactics been played out even in my short lifetime. Now these tactics are going to be propelled into a technological advanced system where life has become so artificial that you don't even know what's real and what's not. That's what we're in right now. We're living a virtual reality. We're in the digital age. See, that's what the golden age is. That's what the age of Aquarius is. This age of information, this age of light where things are moving so fast that you don't even know what's real and what's not. So be very careful. Practice discernment here. That meditation practice that you're developing, that thing that brings you that connectiveness with nature, that is the most sacred thing that we have right now. Without that, we would be totally in this virtual world and we would not know what the difference is. So please take the time, plug into nature, take off your shoes, ground your energy. Join me out here in this beautiful place where we can just live and love life. I mean, it's very simple. You'll notice that the constructs of the mind, we're going to create something very complicated. It's not as complicated as you think. Meditation is the most simple practice to anchor into that higher self so you can practice discernment when those lower self actions and thoughts come up over and over, that negative repeating, the judgment, the fear, the control, all of that is not serving anybody anymore. It's not serving anybody. Let's get past this. Let's anchor in the higher consciousness. The fifth dimension is already here. And I want you to know, just the fact that you clicked on this video, just the fact that you're watching right now, you are a part of the Great Awakening. You are here to help people wake up. So are you doing your part? Are you anchoring in this divine energy? Or are you caught in that lower self? Are you caught in the reactivity of life? That is the old paradigm. That is the matrix. Let's go even further than we ever thought was possible. Right now, this is a very exciting time to be alive. I'm so lit, I'm so passionate about this because I know people are desperate for authenticity. As we continue to get into this virtual reality that is artificial to the most nth degree, you will finally realize that that is not serving anybody, and we will always come back to the collective conscious. We will always come back to what's real. So practice authenticity, practice that thing that makes you feel connected with the energy. This beautiful sun is beaming down, this great awakening is here, I feel it. Now, right now, you have to do your part. I can't do this by myself. This is something that we all have to do. We have to own up to those mistakes from the past. We have to pull those skeletons out of our closet. We have to understand that everything from the past, you need to let that go. That fear of the unknown, none of this matters. All of those are just primal instincts tied to your body, tied to the ego. Let that part of yourself go. Open up to this higher consciousness. I'm telling you, it's the only way. I want to take a moment to just practice gratitude and just tell all of you that I am so thankful for each and every one of you. This is something that I have been waiting for. This great awakening is here finally. It's just an exciting time. So sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, thank you all for being here. Know that you're here for a reason. This is no coincidence. There are no accidents in life. You are here for a very special reason. It is time to go deep. Go really deep here. Expand your cup. Get into that point where you understand exactly what's going on. You get into that cosmic view. You understand all these puzzle pieces are coming together for a reason. Now, what are you going to do about it? Anchor into this divine intelligence. This cosmic puzzle is the universe itself, which is you. There's nothing outside of yourself right now that you need. You have everything that you need right now. So go within. Thank you all for being here. Until next time, guys, I'm out. Infinite love, infinite peace.